So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is all of my cleaning products that I absolutely love. Now obviously I do have a lot of cleaning products that I use, but these are definitely the ones that I love and I probably cannot live without, which is quite a lot looking at them all. This is not including my bathroom cleaning products, which I will do a separate video, but I'll just get straight into it. So the first thing that you see here is the Dr. Beckman carpet stain remover. I have Pup and she has just recently broke down, so she's basically went into season, and she has had little accidents. We don't put nappies on her because she's a big American bulldog, and she's had little accidents here and there, so this stuff has come in handy. We've got a new silver grey rug and this literally has just taken the stains right out. Also we have a velvet sofa, and again this has just been amazing for that. And the next thing here, this is actually a new purchase. I only just got this a couple of days ago and I have been obsessed with it. It is the Method Anti-Bac All-Purpose Cleaner Wild Rhubarb. This I love because it does not smell chemical at all. It just smells like rhubarb stock rocks that I used to get when I was young. And this is great, it's so nice. It literally leaves my worktops looking so shiny, especially my kitchen worktops. They've got like that kind of gloss and this just keeps them so shiny, and I love that stuff. Another thing that I cannot live without is Sephora, and my favourite Sephora is this one in Lemon Zing. This is a limited edition one, so every time I see this I pick it up, and I have this size. What size is this? This is quite the big one. I think this is like the 250ml. This is one of the big bottles. But I have like 5 of these, and every time I see them in Asda I just pick them up because I'm scared that they're going to run out. But this, I love to dilute this. I love to dilute this in a spray bottle, and I use this little handy tool. This is a new one that I've just got, but I do have an older one. But I will spray this all over my velvet sofa, diluted, and then I will use this just to kind of brush it all down, and it just takes all the dog hairs off, leaves it looking fresh and brand new basically, and also has it smelling amazing. This was £1 and this is really cheap, so this is great. Also another thing that I cannot live without now, which was Mrs. Hinch made me do it, purchase this, is the Sif stainless steel, and I use this on this little binky behind me. This is the sink, so I use this and it just makes my sink look so shiny. I love it. I also use it on my cooker, my hob, my kettle over there. It's really good stuff. I've still got quite a bit in there actually. Next thing that I love, and I've used this since I think everyone's used this since we were young, it is the Mr. Sheen Multi-Surface Polish. This is the original one. I just think this is so nostalgic to me. I think back in the day when everyone's mums just used to use polish to clean everything. Whenever I clean with this, it just kind of brings me back to my childhood. I love this. I think, yeah, this is just a winner for everything for me. The next thing again, which brings me back to my childhood, this is the Sif cream with microcrystals. I remember my mum using this to clean everything, the kitchen, the bathroom, the banisters, like pretty much everything that you can think of. And again, the smell is just so nostalgic for me. Me personally, I like to clean my bathroom with this. Once a week I will give my bathroom a really deep clean with this stuff all over. And once you've cleaned your bathroom, the smell is amazing. Like, it just smells so fresh and clean. Another thing that I cannot live without now is this is the elbow grease. I know that Mrs. Hinch loves this. I actually got this before I discovered Mrs. Hinch. I found it one day because my sister moved into a new house and she was really struggling to get the grease off her extractor fan, and I seen this for £1 in Poundland. I picked it up just thinking, you know, I'll give this a go, I don't know if it'll work or not, and it's actually really great. It's amazing. It just, you know, degreasing everything. What I like to also use this for is my skirtings, my doors. I love the smell of this, it smells so good. And also once a week I will give all of my kitchen cabinets a deep clean with this, because I've got quite a small kitchen. You know, it's pretty small. Just like a quick little overview of my kitchen here. Yes, it's a pretty small kitchen, so it tends to get a grease residue very quickly, so I tend to keep on top of it with this once a week, and it just kind of helps get the grease off. It makes my cabinets look so white and brand new, so I love that stuff. Another thing that was inspired by Mrs. Hinch is this stuff. This is the Astonish Mold and Mildew Blaster. This was £1 and you get a lot in here. I have a circle window that is just like one glazing, and it has had mould on it. I've painted on it, I've tried everything, and you know, I've seen her kind of raving about this, a lot of other people raving about it, and I was like, you know, I'll just give it a go and see if it works. I didn't have high expectations. I sprayed this on the window, left it for 3 minutes, wiped it off, and no joke, the mould came away. Literally, I was gobsmacked by how good this worked. Also, I used this in my bathroom where we have the silicone. It started to go a bit black and mouldy, and everything I was trying, the Sif cream, bleach, everything, and I sprayed this on it thinking, you know, I'll give this a go because it worked in the window. Not high expectations. Sprayed this on, left it on for 3 minutes. The first time it took a little bit away, and then after a third time of doing this, the mould has completely gone. So this has definitely become a new favourite of mine, and once every couple of weeks I will spray this on the same places where I used to get the mould, just to kind of keep it away. I will also use this on my washing machine drawer, and it's just amazing at cleaning it, so I literally cannot live without that stuff now. Another thing that I cannot live without is this, and I actually bought this because of Ash, another YouTuber that I love to follow. She put this on one of her videos and said this was great for windows, mirrors and mirrored furniture, and it was 79p, and I bought this, and it is actually the best ever product that I have found that cleans my windows and my mirrors. Normally, like the Window Lane and the Mr. Muscle window and glass cleaner leaves streaks, and it doesn't clean it. It leaves them looking streaky. This white vinegar literally just makes them look sparkling, brand new. You know, it's amazing, and for it only being 79p. Sad thing is I can't find this anywhere now because Mrs. Hinch has legit made everybody go crazy, and this is sold out everywhere, even on Amazon. So I've bought a new brand, a different brand of the white vinegar. I'm pretty sure it will be the same because white vinegar does the same thing, but this has like all really good different things that you can use it for. I personally can't live without it because I use it to clean my mirrors and windows. Another thing I'm going to show you, it's not actually this Febreze. This is diluted fabric softener, and this was a trick that I got from my mum years ago when I was young. My mum used to do this. Whenever she ran out of her Febreze, she used to dilute it with fabric softener and spray it all over our beds when we were little girls. And I love doing this on my beds, my curtains, anything fabric, on my sofa. Also, what I do is I will do the same trick that I do with my Savlora on my sofa. I will spray this all over my sofa, and if I can just get back to this little guy, I will use this and just kind of brush all the dog hairs. I have to do my sofa at least once or twice a day because our dog sheds like crazy, and this just freshens it up and gives it a really nice smell. Also, what I love spraying on my sofa, this was inspired by Mrs. Hinch as well, is the Carpet Fresh. This is the Thai Orchid and Passion Fruit. I spray this on my sofa and on my rug, and yeah, it's just really easy. You literally just spray it and leave it. You don't need to vacuum it up, and then it just kind of leaves your carpet, your rug, your sofa, everything smelling fresh. The next favourite I love is these Asda floor wipes. Floor wipes in general I really like. I don't just like them for the floor, I like them for, don't talk James, I'm filming this, 2 seconds. I like them for the toilet as well, just cleaning like the toilet, because you get such a big wipe in these. They're great for that, and especially these apple scented ones. These ones are really nice, and these are like £1 for big large wipes. And then the last favourite that I have is this. This is just a new thing that I've discovered. This is the Plug Hole Sanitizer by Buster. And this, you just put boiling hot water down your drain, a cap full of this down your drain, leave it for 30 minutes, and then pour boiling hot water down your drain again. And this will kind of kill any germs, anything like that, bad smells that are down your drains. And it also cleans your washing machine drains as well. You just put it in the drawer where you would put the soap powder, and this smells like Vicks, the stuff that you put on your chest when you've got a cold. So it is really good. It's a little pricey. It's I think this is like £3.50 or £2.50 when you get it in a rollback in Asda's, but this is pretty good stuff as well, and it smells amazing. So that is all of my favourite cleaning products. I know it's quite a lot, but yeah.